Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Madam Speaker, till the year 2014, about 2.5 crore families were forced to live the life of 18th century without electricity. Under Saubhagya Yojana, we provided free electricity connection to almost every household. By March 2019, all willing families will get electricity connection. In mission mode, we have provided 143 crore LED bulbs with the participation of private sector. This has resulted into a savings of approximately rupees 50,000 crore per year in electricity bills of poor and middle class families. The past 5 years have seen massive scale up of healthcare. Earlier, a poor man used to be in dilemma whether to fulfill daily needs of the family or save the life of an ailing member. This situation has deeply pained our Honorable Prime Minister. We launched the world's largest healthcare program, Ayushman Bharat, to provide medical treatment to nearly 50 crore people. Already close to 10 lakh patients have benefited for medical treatment which would have cost them rupees 3000 crore through free treatment made available under the scheme. Lakhs of poor and middle class people are also benefiting from reduction in the prices of essential medicines, cardiac stents, and knee implants, and availability of medicines at affordable prices through Pradhan Mantri Jan Aushadhi Kendras. There are 21 AIMS operating or being established in the country presently. 14 of these 21 AIMS have been announced since 2014. I am happy to announce setting up of new the 22nd AIMS in Haryana. The Aspirational Districts program is providing targeted development to the 115 most backward districts of the country. The program has achieved notable results with improved performance on all indicators: health and nutrition, education, agriculture and water resources, financial inclusion, and skill development. Para, Madam Speaker, our hard-working farmers were not getting the full value of their produce. With an aim to double the income of farmers, our government, for the first time in history, has fixed the minimum support price of all 22 crops at minimum 50% more than the cost. Agriculture continues to be the main driver of the rural economy. Our hard-working farmers, supported by pro-farmer policies of our government in the past 4.5 years, have produced agriculture commodities in record quantities. Declining prices of agricultural commodities in the international market and fall in food inflation in India since 2017 to 18 relative to non-food sector have however reduced the returns from farming. Small and fragmented land holding on account of repeated deficiencies has also contributed in decline in the income of the farmer family. Hence, there is a need for providing structured income support to the poor landholder.